So this is the wall? This is the Wailing Wall?
No, but it's the wall of tears.
Like, is this where I put the note?
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it, because you see the soldiers over there? If you touch the fence, then they will shoot. Probably a rubber bullet, yeah.
They're kind of cute, though.
Yeah.
Shalom. Do you guys know which way the gift shop is?
Hi, everyone. This is Heather.
Hello.
I'm in Toronto this week and with Katy.
I'm Katy. I'm not in Toronto, but I'm with Heather in spirit. I'm in New York City as usual.
We touched each other in real life just days
did.
ago. It was amazing. And Jessie Kahnweiler, we have a guest this week in LA. We're thrilled to have you here. Good morning, Jew.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you doing?
How are you?
Hello from me and both of my therapists.
Are they there in the room?
I have them on speed dial. Let me see. Have we screwed anybody the same person?
Oh, that would be good. That would be maybe we're related through hookup. Sorry, Heather.
I guess you don't have to even start the show because let's just go right there first.
Let me just say, I bet that we do.
Are you guys just sitting here affirming your heterosexuality to me?
I'm gay. I could be gay. Why do you assume that I'm heterosexual?
I know.
I like vagina.
How much vagina have you had, Jessie?
I don't even touch my own vagina.
Okay.
We talked about how hard it is to be straight and
white.
And white. There's so few safe spaces.
I just feel like such an outsider. You know, that's like one of my things. I'll be like, I was raped.
Oh, you mean after you say something? So you're like, so my white privilege goes down because of that?
It's like a notch. Eating disorder. Woo.
The thing is that you're just like out about them. That's the radical part. Right. It's like everyone in the room has those things.
No, I'm an
That's
aspiring
the hilarious
anorexic.
part of it.
I've never been able to be. I'm an aspiring anorexic. I've never had a real eating disorder. That's my eating disorder. My inability. I'm underachieving.
You're a failure. Give me a basket of bread over a fucking Sunday.
Pasta.
Yeah.
But Heather, kind of. I have to say, Heather, and I'm not. Well, we went out for dinner with my parents. Took me and Heather's girlfriend out for dinner. Heather had an amazing pasta dish. It was fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. But unlike a Jew, did not finish it. Left like this much of it.
That's
impossible.
Disgusting.
I know.
Our deep Jew dive is in this week in pop culture. We've had jewface stories come up. Macklemore decided his hip new thing, because he's done enough representing gay people to make himself incredibly famous. Now he thought he could represent Jews. So he dressed super Jewish with a prosthetic nose.
A big schnoz.
How many people are working tomorrow? No one.
So he was actually being Jewish.
Well, here's the thing. He says that he wasn't. He tweeted, he was like, wig, beard, prosthetic nose. Doesn't sound like a stereotype that I know of. And he said that if anything, he'd look like a witch. Because obviously when you sing, because he was singing that song, Thrift Shop, and when you sing that, there's a lot of witchophobic stereotypes.
Oh my God, he was singing the Thrift Shop song? Yeah. I mean, maybe this is just as a writer or like an artist, but it's like, I hate when like non-Jewish people are like, I'm going to Shmuley's bar mitzvah, or like, I'm going to wear it. It's like, it's not funny anymore. I mean, you can do whatever you want, in my opinion, as long as you're funny.
Exactly.
You know,
you
really get away with it.
Yes.
But you're not funny.
Katy Perry also released a video pretty recently where it's about birthdays, and one of the characters she dresses up as is like a Jewish bar mitzvah DJ, also with like for more of a fro, and she's like a religious Christian.
I do bar mitzvahs, I do weddings, I don't do funerals, but for a price I'll do your funeral.
You're not funny.
And I agree with you, Jessie. Like, I think I kept thinking about Tom Cruise in
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, which I thought was the highlight of Tropic Thunder, which was a film looking for a highlight. I thought it was one of the funniest things Tom Cruise has ever done. I thought it was great. I guess it's the quality of the acting, maybe, that's convincing me about whether or not you could do it.
How you guys feel about it, but it's kind of like we're not really the underdogs anymore.
No,
like
we're not.
I don't really feel like it really hurts us anymore. It's like you're making fun of Jews, but like
50 years
you know
ago.
what I mean? Like all like my Goyim friends want to be Jewish to help their. Maybe it's just an LA thing.
I actually think it's good for the Jews because it makes it to me, I feel a little bit, I feel more kind of old school exotic. I'm like, oh, good, there is some anti-Semitism. Thank you, Macklemore.
Right. Anything that's going to make me not white. I totally agree. I totally agree. Yeah. Bring it on.
Well, I think you make a good point. We might be stuck. We might have to be willing to be mocked more.
No, I love it. Anything that makes it feel like we're not part of the, establishment.
I mean, there's this neighborhood in LA called Boyle Heights, and it's like it's what the East Village used to be, and it's like east of downtown. And I remember I went there, and I was like, there's like the first shul in LA, and I was just checking it out, and it's like Black people, Jewish people, Latino people all used to live together. It used to be called Brooklyn Avenue. Now it's called Cesar Chavez. Okay.
Nice.
And I remember this old Latino woman like looks at me in the face, and she knew. I mean, most people think I'm like whatever, Mexican, whatever. Right. And she looks at me and she's like, all of your people used to live here. And I was like, yeah, because all the Jews used to live there. And then they got money and they left. And now it's just mostly Hispanic. And she looks at me in the face and she's like, tell them to come back. Like,
oh my
please
God.
Come back.
You're like, hold on, let me call my people. Let me call the squad, the Jew squad.
She picked the right Jew to tell that to, though.
I'm really interested in like race and class and where Jews fit in now. And like I went to a Seder last year in Beverly Hills. And it was all, I mean, we're talking about freeing Jews as the slaves. Right. And there's like 25 Latino people waiting on us. And we're like, slaves, it's like, I'm like, this is a movie right now.
Well, thank you
so much for spending time with us, Jessie.
You guys are fucking awesome. I would love to I would actually be friends with you guys.
Oh my God.
We would be friends.
Life.
Well,
IRL.
isn't this all it takes for us to be friends? Aren't we friends now?
Okay. I've been doing these interviews and like you guys are just real and it's fucking awesome. So keep doing it.
Thank you.
If I pee my pants right now, like I would pee my pants right now. And
you're not wearing any pants.
Yeah, exactly.